Okay, so I'm about to make, well, I've already made the hottest take ever since the Switch 2 Direct got released, and that's because I think that Mario Kart 8 will be going back to. Like I said, it's a pretty hot take, and here are my reasons why, but before I give them, please hit the like and subscribe button, please hit the notification bell, and please share my channel with your friends. I have a podcast, I have a Discord, I have merchandise. Please check it out. It's all amazing. Anyway, enjoy the video. Okay, so first of all, we all probably tried out the Booster Course Pass. We all like it. We all saw we have new courses, returning courses, which are basically the main highlight. And of course, there's the courses on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and so far what we've seen from Mario Kart World, we haven't seen many returning tracks. We haven't even seen some returning tracks from 8 Deluxe, which is the most recent. And Mario Kart World has a couple of cutbacks compared to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I did see in the Mario Kart World Direct that we still have coin runners and balloon battles. I think I can't remember exactly, but 8 Deluxe has a couple of extra mini games in battle mode, which isn't the worst thing in the world. And I don't think they had versus mode either, which again is fine. And then there's one of the saddest things to hear or see. We haven't gotten the Koopalings. I don't know why they're not in Mario Kart World. I mean, they seem like such a key element And on top of that, we no longer have paragliders either. Instead, we have plain looking wings on the sides of the Mario Karts. So, plus, we don't have bikes, which I really miss. I just wish that we would have I thought that if anything, Nintendo would have kept those mechanics in Mario Kart, but not apparently. Plus, there's some pretty dang good tracks on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that all stick to the traditional mechanics that Mario Kart has to itself, which of course means that we are not going with these new mechanics of being able to ride on the water or go high above. We might not see the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks again, which is really sad. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world if we don't get these tracks. Heck, I'd even go as far to say that we could get them as DLCs in the future, which is going to be inevitable. Let's all be honest here. Plus, it doesn't look like we have 200cc, and I know it's not a huge loss, and it's a little bit inconvenient for some tracks, but I'm sure that if it just stayed as is. And honestly, I can't make any more further arguments after what I just based over the past 3 minutes. Mario Kart World does have some good sides. I mean, we have Knockout Tour, Free Roam, and just the open worldness is perfect. And I'm not exactly 100% sure about the rewinds, though. I mean, rewinding your cart by a little bit, and having that be that, who's actually going to use that? I mean, sure, it'll be available, and if you do want to use it, then go ahead, but I'm not exactly sure that it's necessary. I mean, the whole point of Mario Kart is that if you're not able to access secret alternate paths, is just that. You're not supposed. If you can't get to the alternate path, then there's always the next lap or something else. I wanted to talk about Knockout Tour a little bit more as well, and the fact that we have 24 players on the track at once. That means that they basically doubled/tripled in size, because usually it's either 8 or 12, and here we are with 24, and that's either the double of 12 or the triple of 8. And in point of fact, I really think that the idea of a Knockout Tour is brilliant in a game like this, and I would like to be able to play and see how it's like, although I'm not going to be able to. But I'm sure that this will be really cool in the foreseeable future. I'm sure that Mario Kart World will get some more updates and DLC and stuff. Maybe we'll actually see some Mario Kart 8 tracks and battles and stuff like that in Mario Kart 8 The one thing I'm disappointed about, though, is why the heck Captain Falcon wasn't in Mario Kart. I mean, it's been this long. How is he not in Mario Kart? Sorry, side tangent. Something I really also had high expectations for from Mario Kart was having slightly more Nintendo characters in it. I mean, we got Inklings, Link, Tom Nook, Isabelle. No, wait, I don't think we got Tom Nook. My bad. But we did get Isabelle and 2 villagers. I'm just shocked we didn't get more Nintendo characters. I think it would have been cool to have even just the main characters and a couple of extras. Like, maybe, like, 2 characters of franchise. Let's bring some let's bring a boy and girl Octoling on. What else? We could bring on, Zelda. Kirby. That's just my expectations, though. Sorry. Something else I wanted to mention is that we might be able to play MK8 Deluxe on Switch 2, considering that all first-party games are available on Switch 2. And something I wanted to mention real quick there's something I wanted to mention for quite a couple of games. First, the games that we have to pay for the Switch 2 versions, Kirby and Forgotten Lands, Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. And Mario Party Jamboree, that's right. I believe that there was one other game I'm forgetting, maybe 2. If we insert those Switch 1 games in Nintendo Switch 2, are we able to play them as they are as Nintendo Switch 1 games? Or, hear me out, are we just gonna get like a notification that says we're not able to play this version of the game because the Switch 2 version is exclusive? Meanwhile, games like Super Mario Odyssey, Bowser's Fury, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, Echoes of Wisdom, and the emulators, and some other games, they're all going to be backwards compatibility, and their Switch 2 editions may all just be free as soon as you insert the cartridge. We won't have to download anything, right? We might not even be able to download anything for games that you don't need to pay for the Switch 2 edition, which would be really helpful. Meanwhile, for games like Kirby and the Forgotten Land and both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, those games may not be playable on Switch 2 when we insert them. Because if we insert them, we might get a notification that says, this game is not available. I already mentioned this. This game is not available to be played. And meanwhile, all the other games, we could just insert them. Switch 2 edition will be downloaded instantly. Boom. And this also goes along the lines for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Since that's a first-party game, is it going to get a Switch 2 version? Maybe. Maybe it's getting a Switch 2 version in that long scene, in all those scenes that said they were getting Switch 2 versions that were free, but I didn't see it because I didn't see it. I'm sorry, I didn't see all of it. I just noticed a couple of things. But I did notice that the games that are free is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe along that lineup. Please comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell and share the channel with all your friends. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.